Today is closing day for one of my clients. We are closing on 13 Aspen Lane. It has closing at 2.775. It is one of the best lots up here, up on the mountain in the Elk Run subdivision area. And stick around to the very end and I'll share with you why I love this location so much. And let's go take a tour of this property. Hi, I'm Heather Woodward with Living in Crested Butte, Colorado. If you've been thinking about making a move to Crested Butte, Gunnison, or the surrounding areas, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button down below. That way you can be the first to know all the ins and the outs in the valley, including the current real estate market. And every day I help people just like you, whether they're moving here in 6 days from now, 6 months from now, they're moving across the world, across the country, or down the valley. I want to make your move exactly the way you want it to be. Feel free to call, text, or email. You can even set up a Zoom meeting with me. All of my contact information is down below for you. One of the reasons why I know my clients chose this property is because of its location here in the Elk Run subdivision in Mount Crested Butte. It sits on an elevated lot. You have the best of both worlds. You have the trees and you have the views. All right, before we go in, let me show you one of my favorite features of this house, and it's this covered entry. It is so nice to have. They have their firewood stacked and stored here so it keeps nice and dry. You're out of the elements a little bit when you come in the front door. The garage doors are to the right. It's a 2-car garage. And then you come into this really long hallway mudroom area, which is so nice. All right, so walking in, this is the mudroom entry that you come to. Like I said, it's covered. It is so nice to have, especially in winter conditions, especially like today where it's snowing. All right, you have a 2-car garage. It's a really deep sized garage. Extra storage closets, bench, workbench, and a shelf there, and then more places to organize outdoor gear. So this is looking back towards the entry that we just came in, and that's that covered entry. And then over here you have these double closets, which is really spectacular. You come here, you have these 2 French doors, glass doors, so you can close these off. If you go upstairs, we're going to the living room, dining area, and then that continues on to the master bedroom, and then downstairs is gonna be the other bedrooms. Let's go take a look. So here I am, I'm at the top of the stairs. Check out this kitchen. The detail of the kitchen, you have these floor to ceiling cabinets, which is so great. You have your oven here. This is a built-in Bosch microwave. Talk about doing dishes with a view. All right, so another thing that I want to point out is that this is an induction range. I am finding that a lot more people are putting these in. It's all electric. It does heat up really quickly, and some people are pulling some of their gas stoves and ranges and putting in these induction ranges. So you'll have to tell me what you think about that. I love this living room space. You have this wood-burning fireplace, big vaulted ceilings. And then those open up to a new deck out there, which we'll go out there in just a second. You have views from every window, although can't really see that much today because of the conditions. But there is so much light. You can see these great, beautiful evergreens with the snow pillowing on top of them. So let's go look outside for just a second. Someone's getting their driveway cleared down below. That's what you hear.
But isn't this great? So you have these like beautiful trees. We'll have some shade here in the summertime. And then this is looking over towards Snodgrass Mountain. And then as you come this way, this is about where Mount Emmons is and where the sun sets. So we're facing west here. So this house is perfect for someone who loves to entertain, have lots of people over. So yeah, it's a great setup, lots of room to spread out, watch some football games, enjoy a fire after skiing, and just have some fun. All right, so dining room area. This wraps back around to the kitchen. And then I love how these guys have dual TVs. They were big football fans, so they like to have the TV on at all times during football season. And then I love this little spot out here. This is a nice grilling deck. And it's partially covered. Okay, just off the kitchen, it's a great size powder room. And again, this was remodeled when they remodeled the kitchen. All right, heading upstairs, there is this great secondary living room, office, flex room. You can also make it a workout room. Could be another bedroom. Okay, leaving this space, we're gonna head upstairs to the primary bedroom. So it occupies this whole top floor. It also has its own deck, which you see there. So the grilling deck is just down below to kind of orient you a little bit. So the bathroom is original to the house, and these clients of mine do have big plans to renovate this area. So this is it's all built in, all enclosed, soaker tub, shower. I'm not sure what they're gonna do yet, but I'm sure it's gonna look amazing. They have lots of space to work with. Dual sinks here. And then just across the way here is the walk-in closet. And this closet is this is a secondary closet as well. And this is kind of nice because it is already plumbed for a washer and dryer. So while it is a split level design, you have the top floor, you have the main living area, and you have the bottom level. It is really well thought out. All right, heading downstairs to the bottom level. There are 3 bedrooms down here, and they each have their own bathroom, which I think is so great. This is bedroom number 1 as you just come down the bottom of the stairs here. Full-size bathroom and shower area. All right, leaving that bedroom, come back to the hallway. Here are the stairs to go up to the mudroom entry. And then you have lots of closets. Linen closet here, bigger closet there. The laundry area is gonna be over here on the left. Let me show you how big that is. I love this laundry room. It's enormous. And then these doors do open, and there's additional storage underneath the stairs there. All right, first bedroom on the right here. King size bed in this room. Really great size again. Very similar to the bathroom over on the other bedroom on the other side that we just saw. The big difference with these bedrooms down here is that they both have access to this outdoor All right, leaving that second bedroom, here we have the third bedroom. This does have its own private access to this bathroom, which is also, I'm standing in the hallway here, so the laundry room would be to my back and to my left. And you do have this additional bathroom access, which I think is nice. And this is the tub that's downstairs. So all the other are shower, and this is a tub. And again, like I mentioned before, with the other bedroom, you have this great outdoor space. Well, there you have it. That is a tour of 13 Aspen Lane, which is closing today. If you are interested in the Crested Butte or Gunnison market, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. You can also reach out to me. All of my contact information is down below for you. Whether you're moving here in 6 days, 6 months from now, across the world or across the country, I'm here to make your move exactly the way you want it to be. Until next time.